everyone and welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for watching. Today I've got something a little bit different for you and it's a room tour. I've actually lived in this room for nearly a year in June, but it's actually taken me this long to get around to filming a room tour for you guys. But this is my third flat in Brighton and I'm currently living in the Seven Dials area. This is definitely the biggest room that I've had since I moved to Brighton and probably my favourite by far. This room's become such a sanctuary for me. Starting with this wall over here, the shelf on the wall here is from IKEA and I think it's really cool. I've just covered it with some coffee books and some plants as well. I've got my air plant there, and that blue vase there is actually from a shop in Seven Dials called Salvage and Sawdust, which I absolutely love. That little vase on the left is from Velvet and Hove, and the other little one with the paint dripping down is from Tiger. And then I've got a couple of prints at the back there from various photography magazines and also from Cult Hero, which is a shop in the lanes, and you'll see a couple more prints from there too. Over to my favourite corner of the room, my reading corner. This cabinet I actually got on Facebook Marketplace second hand. It's from the 1950s, it's a mid-century cabinet that's been repainted. I also love that lamp that's on there, that's from IKEA, and the little cheese head is from Tiger too. I love Tiger for homeware, as you're probably going to pick up throughout this video. That black metal thing is actually an upturned ceiling, like a light shade, and I've put a little bowl in there from Anthropology. And I've got my terrarium on there too, and you'll notice throughout my room a lot of the pictures are hung up with bulldog clips, but I'll explain that a little bit later. That chair was my reading chair and that's from Dunelm, and the cushion and the throw are from HomeSense. That print is from Cult Hero in Brighton. It's a fantastic record and print shop, and the main reason I hang stuff up on bulldog clips is so that I can change them really easily. And I've hung up this is actually Porter magazine, but it's nice because I can flick through the pages and change the look of the room quite quickly. So over to my windowsill, it's my second favourite part of my bedroom, and you'll see all of my plants that need the most amount of light on my windowsill. So it's mainly got my succulents there, and I've got some seedlings of wildflowers growing at the moment, and I've just really been enjoying having plants in my room lately. I've really got into it, and of course all of my books are there. Well, that's definitely not all of my books, but those are the ones that, there's a few favourites there and a couple on my to read list there as well. These curtains are from a fabric shop in Brighton, but they're really easy to get. They're just sheer curtains because I quite like the light coming through in the morning. That's mainly how I wake up. That little bin there is also from HomeSense too. And now on to my workspace. Firstly, my mood board has been with me through all of my rooms, even before I moved to Brighton, and it's something that I find a lot of inspiration from. And then the desk itself, it's actually a vanity, but it's definitely a desk for me now. This is where I do all my work, my blog work, my YouTube work, and lots of other creative things. That desk is from Debenhams, and the little boxes there and the necklace stand are all from Oliver Bonus. And that lamp's actually been with me for ages, definitely since I lived in London, and that's from IKEA. And a lot of the photos that you'll see around my room are taken on my 35mm camera. The tin there with holding all the pens is from Velvet and Hove as well. Turns out I have a lot of things from Velvet and Hove that I'm noticing. And yes, again, all these photos are up, clipped up on bulldog clips, just so that I can change them easily and keep the room looking fresh. Every couple of months or so I change all the pictures. That throw is from HomeSense too, and the duvet cover is from Dunelm. So a couple of these photos are from a magazine called Kinfolk, which is like a photography, art, culture magazine. Lots of great things in there, and the graphic designs you can see on that wall and the wall to the right are both from a magazine called Wrap, which is like an illustration magazine. The bedside table is from IKEA also, and so is the lamp there. And that's my original film camera. It's actually my dad's, a Praktica film camera. It's fantastic, but I actually use my Olympus Muji 2 at the moment, just because it's a lot easier. That stand with all of my skincare and hair care and perfumes and whatnot on is also from Velvet, and my makeup bag is from Boots. And I've just got a lovely little pile of Vogue to read there as well. A quick glimpse into my wardrobe. These wardrobes are built into the room, which is really handy. But it's a nice quick glimpse to my spring wardrobe there. And yeah, that's basically the overview of my room, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this. If there's anything in particular you want me to link for you, do let me know in the comments, but I'll try and link as much as I possibly can. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see you in the next one, and go see the blog rayofstyle.co.uk. Thanks, guys.